Hi everybody, good morning. I'm Tony E at Show AP Interface Brief. It is 12:30 in the morning and I'm closing out my labbing for the night. Tonight I labbed up PPPoE, which was something I got stuck on my live stream on Saturday. And I said I wanted to sort of learn it inside and out. And there's sort of a standard block of configs to get it configured, but there are really a lot of additional features that can be configured, and I don't know sort of how many knobs we need to be prepared to turn for the CCIE lab. So I'm going to keep on it for a couple of days. Actually, today was the first time that I configured it with a topology. I did it using, actually, I broke out the CCIE routing and switching official certification guide, and it has a very brief PPPoE section, and I was able to pull the configs right out of here and make it work, as well as I watched 2 of the INE videos on PPPoE by Keith Bogart, and that gave me just enough to be able to configure it. I cannot say that I understand it all the way. I certainly cannot recite the packets that go back and forth, but at least I can say from memory I can configure it. So probably a couple more days I'll be exploring PPPoE, because I definitely don't want to be burned by the same thing twice. So that's all I did. That's all I did this evening. I also set up my lab for next Saturday's Foundation Lab 2 stream. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream the whole thing or what I'll be able to do on Saturday. I'm still trying to figure out my family schedule for Saturday, and we don't have that locked down just yet. But I think I might wake up early, like maybe 5:30 or 6 in the morning, and start labbing, and just see how far I can get, because I have something to do later on in the day for sure next Saturday. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking with me. This is day 13, and yesterday was Sunday. That was my cheat day, so I did not do any labbing yesterday, and so far I've racked up 40 hours and 6 minutes of lab time in 13 days. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I've had 2 really long days in there, which was my long day of streaming on Saturday, as well as the 4th of July, because it was a holiday. I spent nearly all day streaming. So man, this is the momentum I wanted, and I'm sure by the end of 100 days, I'm very curious to see how many hours I will have clocked by then. So thank you all for the support, and I hope everyone's having a good time labbing with me. And if you want to lab with me next Saturday on Foundation Lab 2 from the INE CCIE Advanced Technologies Workbook, go ahead and get your All Access Pass now, and get that sorted out and get your box ready. And we'll start labbing early in the morning. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have some more to report about my comfortability with PPPoE. Maybe I can start incorporating it into multiple technologies in a lab. Right now I'm just doing a plain topology, just focusing on one technology, and that's how I do it. And then once I get comfortable with it, I'll start adding on things like, like I did early on. I did like DMVPN, and then we'll do like OSPF with authentication, and maybe we can do a PPPoE underlayer under all that. So let's see how that goes, and maybe we can build on top of it. So that's it, guys. Short and sweet. Thanks.